We're on the road now. We've got it's about half an hour to Cartagena. That's where we're going to go. So we'll pick you up when we get there and show you what we're up to. We got here okay last night. When we got to reception, they actually told us that there's nothing open in Cartagena on a Monday, so we didn't go out. So we're going to take you into Cartagena today.
But as we're leaving the campsite, there's a little narrow road with no footpaths. And the bus stop is about 400 metres that way. And we get the number 7 bus into Cartagena town centre.
Yeah, so the campsite is quite pleasant. It depends what you like really. It's like a bit rustic, like a bit rough around the edges, but I like that. It's really rustic. There's like a little seating area outside the reception where you can sit. It's like a little tiki bar area. You've got your couple of washing machines and sink and toilets and showers. We haven't tested them out yet, so we don't really know what they're like. Also at the back of the campsite there's a big private garden which is full of trees. A nice little area for your dog to play in. It's all safe, it's all fenced, so that's a good point too. People are really friendly. They greeted us, the guy that greeted us, he's got a really good sense of humour. He likes to test your language skills, but we caught him out because I'd already spoke to him on the phone. So that's that.
And he was annoyed about that.
He was annoyed, yeah.
That we knew.
We've got Peggy in the rucksack because the lady at reception told us you're not allowed to go on a bus with the dog unless it's either got a muzzle or it's in a bag. I don't know if this is acceptable because she's not covered in, but we'll find out. It was well I had her in the bag anyway because this road coming down from the campsite is a bit treacherous, like quite narrow, no pavement.
We've got to the bus stop. We've just come from that direction, and just over there's a couple of supermarkets.
Number 7 Boston, it's 5 kilometres into Cartagena, and you can get off pretty much wherever you want because it does a circle around Cartagena. So you can go to the main Plaza España, or you can choose your point on the map. The lady at reception gave us a map of all the bus stops and all the places to visit, so we think we know where we're going right now.
And the fare's $1.20 each. Hola, dos. Hiya, I'm on the bus. It's number 7 and we was here for about 4 minutes.
So we've got to the Cartagena amphitheatre, and this is the view right from the top. We're going to go down and see if we can find the entrance, and we'll try to go in and video from inside and then outside in the courtyard, up and down the steps, etc.
Right, from where we were just now, we're going to try and make our way down to where the entrance is. And there are a hell of a lot of stairs. Steps, steps and steps. Around the corner.
More steps.
More steps. And there's even more steps further down.
They go on forever. It's harder coming up though.
Yeah. On the right hand side we've got, what's this, a church?
Yeah, let me read this little board here. It is the Iglesia de Santa Maria la Vieja. It's a cathedral. Cartagena Old Cathedral. dating from the 1st century BC. If you don't like stairs, this is not for you. It's quite a hot day as well today. Behind us is the harbour. You can see the boats there. So to get to the Roman theatre, we just walk straight down here. And then if you just look to your right, so we're here. And there's a theatre. And this is the church that we saw earlier, the cathedral. So we've walked all down, it was there from the top, we've walked all down here and down here. This is the pictures of the church. And then we carried on down the steps and down there and came around the street. You can see a kind of a stage down there where things must have happened. And a little semicircle stage in the centre, and all the seating going up. This is a view to the centre stage, and the steps going down. Loads of huge steps, and all the remains of the big pillars there in the corner. These steps are so uneven, they're all different sizes. Makes me a bit nervous. It's quite high. But let's go. Theatre is in the middle of town, so you've got all the residential buildings built around it now. It's nice that it's all been preserved. Just for your information as well, initially we were told that you could bring your dog in here, but you can't. So hence why I'm on my own and Ricky's outside with Peggy. This looks like some remains of what would have been rooms, some kind of rooms in there. I'll see if I can get a better view around the other side when I go around. And that's the view to the top. We was up there earlier and Ricky's up there somewhere with Peggy.
While Jules is videoing down below, I'm at the top and I'm giving her a little wave. Whether she can see me or not, I don't know. But she's in the centre of the Colosseum.
Ooh, what's in here? A little hole. Dock. There's probably more rooms. There were rooms at the time. It's on the side of the building there. Can't actually go in there because it's obviously being preserved, some steps. Some more pillars and stones. Down here we're going to end up on the centre half circle stage. I'm not allowed to walk on there, but I'll see if I can get the camera over for you to see these rooms inside. It's remains of rooms in there, and that's the Roman amphitheatre of Cartagena. Great place to see. I'm going to make my way out now, back to Rick and Peggy. Just waiting for Rick to calm down now. This little Peggy. Here he is. Peggy! Slowly! Slow down! Slowly! Good girl! Hey! Good girl! You're eating me! You're eating me! Did you miss me? That was amazing.
Oh good, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It's great.
I could see you from up the top there.
Yeah, and I could see you too. So I think we'll go and get something to eat now and drink. We've brought a little picnic because we do things like that.
Yeah, but there is a little square with some ice cold beer if you want to go there.
You actually said beer.
Well, we're not driving back, are we? We're getting a bus.
Okay, we'll have a picnic and a beer. So as I came out the exit there and walked around the corner, there's this absolutely gorgeous mural on the wall. Spain are great for doing this, but look at this one. It's amazing. Stunning. It's all around the wall. Okay, so this is a reenactment of what a garden would look like in Roman times. I think the plant is obviously not, but it's just showing you the type of plants that would be here. A closer look at this mural. It's just stunning. I can't stop looking at this. It's just amazing. Let's have a drink, come on.
Cheers. That was thirsty work watching you up there.
So where are we going to go next?
Try the castle, if we can find the castle.
Yeah, there is a castle here. See if we can find that. It's still quite hot, it's very hot. I think we'll be able to take Peggy up there. It's all going to be outside, isn't it? Hopefully we can.
So we're situated just outside the museum entrance in the little square by the harbour.
Yep. It's quite nice, Cartagena, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not.
It's nice, yeah.
It's not as mad and busy as I thought it would be. We haven't seen much of it
No.
yet. It's quite a big place, as it would be, city. I think I'll still like my picnic afterwards before we climb the castle.
If we can find it.
I think you might be able to see it from the harbour, from the seafront.
When I was at the top of the Colosseum part, you never believe it, but I could see our house from up there.
You seem to find our house wherever we go.
Only if you didn't.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving.
So we finally found the castle. It's quite high up. We've climbed quite a lot of steps. How many steps have we climbed today?
Many steps.
This might just be the way to the entrance. There's a bit of the view there. that's the entrance if you should come here. But the guy did tell us if we just go around the corner we can go to the top with the dog, but we can't go into the museum. But I'm fine with that, I just prefer the views. Gorgeous peacock. Now this looks like a live music venue. It's called a Paco Martin Auditorium. It looks quite modern, but it looks like a really good venue. And then just further over to the right of that, there is the amphitheatre, the Roman theatre that I showed you earlier. You can just see the top of the wall where Rick was standing, and then all the remains inside the theatre where I was standing, just down there. But what an amazing view, with all the yachts in the harbour over there. There's no cruise ships in at the moment, but it's a big port for cruise ships, so we may possibly see some tomorrow. But look at this view of all the city, just amazing. Not sure where Rick is. Oh, I think he's been giving everyone a guided tour. Here he is.
Piggy!
Hello chicken, you're a big one. He's huge. No Piggy, he's bigger than you.
This way, dear.
What's down here?
A road that takes you all the way around the corner.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. If you want to go that way, I'll go that way and I'll wait for you when you come down.
Okay, come on Peggy. Lots of murals on the wall. And some ducks. I think I need to go down these steps of the way out. We've just walked through from the castle and we've realised that we came to this again. The amphitheatre where we was earlier. We're right at the top of the amphitheatre. We actually went for a drink, so we ended up in town and walking all the way around, but we didn't realise the castle was just here. So if you go up these steps and through the gate at the top and just keep following the road up, you'll get to the top of the castle. We got back last night. I just did a bit of shopping first and then went back to the van and had something to eat and chilled out. But we're back in Cartagena this morning and we're going to take you with us. I think there's going to be some cruise ships in today, so that would be nice.
Right, we've crossed over the road and we're into the middle of a roundabout. And in this roundabout you've got this massive tree. The size of them roots. They're sticking out about 3 foot outside the ground.
It's huge. Look at it. I mean, the roots look as big as a tree.
Yeah.
I didn't actually realise we was in the middle of a roundabout.
Yeah.
It feels like we're in a park.
Yeah. And there's about 5 or 6 of these trees around this roundabout.
And palm trees.
Palm trees,
Huge
all
trees,
kinds, yeah.
palm trees, and a fountain in the middle. And a couple of kiddies' play
Playgrounds,
areas
yeah.
as well.
They can do roundabouts in Spain, definitely. Anyone knows what these trees are? Drop us a comment. These branches or roots, whatever they are, they're coming from the trunk and they're coming down to the ground and they're growing. And just like this one, which are probably get into the ground and start growing again. It's amazing, I've never seen them. I can imagine Tarzan swinging on these and then having trouble when he gets a solid one that's rooted to the ground. Size of that.
So we're just coming down to the main plaza now. It's not too busy.
Plenty of shops, plenty of restaurants.
Guess what we've got over here, Rick?
What have we got?
One of my favourite shops.
Elliot.
Really busy around here now.
Yep, this one is. I think we're coming into the old city this end.
I don't think we're far from the harbour.
No, it's only just straight ahead of us. Well, it's a busy day today. We've just spoke to a couple that's just come off one of the ships that's in the harbour, and the town has got very crowded all of a sudden. There's 2 ships in dock, and we'll make our way over there and see what they're called.
Oh gosh, I can't see. I can't see. It's very bright.
Yep.
Very bright today. I wonder how many ships there are in. There may be more than 2. Oh, what are we going to have to drink, Rick?
Shall I surprise you?
Yeah, surprise me. Very warm today. It's meant to be a bit cooler today, but it's warmer, I think. A lot warmer. A lot busier than yesterday. I guess it would be busier because there's no ships in yesterday, but they're just meant to be 2 or 3 today.
Can of Coke.
Oh, nice. Coke Zero. Just been in the shop and bought myself a new case with a lanyard because I'm sick of trying to hold my phone and everything else. I can just hold it like that. I look like a proper tourist now. Oh! There's the parakeets and the palm trees up there. We're in the harbour now. Rick, shall we do a bit of shopping? Look.
Yeah. If we got 50 plus million.
A couple of nice yachts over there. And there's a statue over here that we wanted to come and see. Go and stand next to him, Rick, and see how big he is. Huge.
5 metres, 15 foot, 15 plus foot.
This is a bronze sculpture called El Zulo. He's 5 metres high and weighing 2.5 tons. He represents a naked man sitting, hogging his legs, where at the same time his head is stuck. It is a tribute to the victims of terrorism, and its author is Victor Ochoa. It has been permanently displayed in Cartagena since 2009, the date on which the City Council acquired it. Previously, it was in the Plaza Mayor in Salamanca, and before then, the Retiro Park in Madrid. Amazing sculpture. I think they're talking to each other. Listen. The Morella. Here you go. How funny. I think it's one of the yachts and the Morella cruise ship that's messing around. Your turn.
I think the captain's just told him off.
There she goes. The Marella cruise ship on the way out. There's another castle at the top of that hill, look.
Yeah, I know, there's 3 or 4 castles.
Don't think you can see it on the video, but yeah, there's another one up there.
What's that, castle on the hill? Should I write a song about that?
It's all right beside the harbour now. There's nice yachts, catamarans and ships in here. It's very nice, isn't it?
Yeah. I wonder if we can start away on that ship. Save the diesel getting home, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but we'll lose our motorhome then, won't we?
Oh yeah.
That's not a bright idea, Rick.
No, fair
Is
enough.
it? I've never been on a cruise. No, can't say I really fancy a cruise.
No,
Do.
it's not for me.
I feel like I'm just stuck. I might be wrong. You guys might have been on cruises. I suppose you either love it or hate it.
Until you try, you won't know.
There's the Borealis over there. This looks like the closest we're going to be able to get to this one. It's a Fred Olsen Cruise Lines Borealis, and over there there's another cruise ship. I can't get anywhere near that one, so I don't know what that one's called.
Here's a shot of the harbour. The Borealis ship is still there.
It's just a tunnel going under the road. Look at it. How cool is that? And it just takes you up the steps to the other side of the road.
I'm doing my swimming.
You've got a long way up to swim. Amazing. I've got a challenge for you.
What's that?
I think you should walk up those steps all the way to the top of there. What do you reckon?
We can try
And
it.
there's a lift. Can you see the lift coming down the middle?
Oh yeah. Can
I'll
you?
go up that one. Come on then. Let's go.
God, this zebra crossing goes right into the road from the steps.
Oh, you fell off the steps. So that's a long way up, Rick. You're going to do it. You're going to walk it.
You might have to walk it as well, yeah. No dogs allowed in the lift, that's it.
Look at this. That's high. Okay, this is a panoramic lift. It takes you up to the entrance to the castle, and also there's an air raid shelter museum up there. So if you want to see the castle, you can go up in the lift or the steps if you're brave. But we didn't see this when we walked up to the castle, but we couldn't go in it anyway because there's no dogs allowed. So just showing you that it is here if you prefer to take the lift rather than the steps. I must say the walk up the steps is quite scenic anyway, but if you're not able-bodied and you can't walk up all those steps, that's a perfect solution. So we're back at the van.
Whee!
We hope you enjoyed coming with us to Cartagena.
Yep,
We had a really good time.
Yep, we did our steps.
Loads of steps.
Literally.
Again. I don't want to see any more steps for a while. I don't think Peggy does either. So we're going to be leaving this site in the morning. It's a really, really pleasant site. It's €15 a night, including electricity. It's only 6 amp electricity, but It was okay for us.
Yes, fine for us.
Yeah, Peggy enjoyed a little doggy garden at the back as well. So we'll be leaving in the morning, and first of all we'll be going to the vet's to get some tablets for Peggy, and then we'll be going to a nearby shopping centre and do a bit of shopping. Please remember to subscribe, like, share and all that.
And
rigmarole.
comment as well.
Lots of comments please, we will reply. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, then you'll know when we upload our next video. So until then,
See ya.
bye.